In the face of pressing environmental challenges and the search for a sustainable fuel that emits less pollutants than conventional fossil fuels, biodiesel has emerged as a solution for heavy-duty fleets. Clean Fuels Alliance America's Technical Director, Scott Fenwick, is joining us today, and we're going to talk about interest growing across the country in the use of B100. Scott, thanks for taking the time to talk with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Let's talk about B100. Scott, first and foremost, what is it as a product?
So B100 would be known as biodiesel, pure biodiesel, prior to any blends. We often refer to blends of biodiesel in the marketplace like B20 to be a 20% blend of biodiesel, which would mean 80% of that would be a petroleum ultra-low sulfur diesel fuel.
Okay, and so now we've got fleets interested in using B100 or 100% biodiesel. Scott, what's driving that?
Certainly, I think that sustainability, ESG goals towards carbon reduction really are what are driving that. Now, whether that comes directly from the organization, the corporation, their shareholders, really the industry in general, people are deciding they want less and less carbon emitted into the atmosphere, and we're probably the lowest cost option for people to accomplish their goals.
Given that that's the scenario right now in the economy, Scott, are we seeing interest in B100 across all industries?
We really are, and that's one of the goals of Clean Fuels Alliance America, the trade association, is to help ensure that increasing blends and volumes of biodiesel and renewable diesel can be used in any diesel fueled application, whether or not that's on-road and heavy duty, off-road, ag, construction equipment, or even railroads and locomotives, marine application, home heating oils, power generation. Our goal is to educate people on the benefits of these renewable fuels and help them to integrate that into their own businesses.
Scott, if we're moving to a higher blend of biodiesel, does this mean that quality continues to improve in the product? Can you tell us a little bit about what type of testing happens to this fuel before it gets out to the public?
Absolutely. One of the first options that we had was to introduce biodiesel to the marketplace. We needed OEM acceptance. And to do that, we established an ASTM international specification for biodiesel back in roughly the year 2000. And so our quality and the oversight for biodiesel is probably more stringent than it is for diesel fuel. There are more parameters that get tested. Our quality is tighter and tighter. And we do annual surveys of the biodiesel out there in the marketplace to help ensure that the quality is up to the specifications and up to the expectations of consumers and the performance in today's engines.
Scott Fenwick, Technical Director at the Clean Fuels Alliance America, thank you so much for talking with us this week.